All right, had to get my camera situated. We live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for watching this fight with us. Coach Rounds from Rounds Boxing Club. And we are here for the live stream, our first inaugural live stream of the Dillian Whyte versus Jermaine Franklin fight. This fight is on the zone as we speak. Live right now. This fight is on the zone. They're in London, England. Jermaine Whyte has came to the ring. Hopefully you all are here. This fight, the ring walks are early. We had a few fights stop early on the card. Dillian Whyte is making his ring walk. Body snatcher, Dillian Whyte. So basically, man, this fight is a wonderful fight in the heavyweight division. I'm very excited about this fight because Jermaine Franklin is an undefeated prospect who is a boxer puncher. This is a very interesting fight. You know, Dillian Whyte is proven to a certain degree in the heavyweight division. You know, I don't want to call him he's like the gatekeeper. You know, he loses fights. He'll get knocked out. He got knocked out in his last fight against Fury. And then he'll come back and have a good performance. But I don't know, man. I kind of like the underdog in this fight because I think it's good for the heavyweight division if Jermaine Whyte can win this fight. Because we know who and what Dillian Whyte is. You know, the proof is in the pudding. I don't think he's getting any better. It is what it is with Dillian Whyte at this point. And if Jermaine Franklin can pull this fight out, it puts his name right in the mix up there with Jared Anderson, Frank Sanchez, F.A. Ajagba, all these up-and-coming heavyweights. You know, his name will be right up there with them. And this guy can box. You know, my thing is, if he's in shape, I think he wins this fight. You know, Dillian Whyte is always a tough fight. He doesn't really have a style. His style is no style, you know, and he kind of just adapts, and it is what it is with Dillian Whyte. But this guy he's fighting, this is going to be Jermaine Franklin's toughest fight, but I'm interested to see if he's going to go into Dillian Whyte's backyard and steal his fight. All right, Dillian Whyte has made it to the ring. He's stepping over the top rope. And you know these two, they don't have the best relationship. This fight, they've been trying to make this fight for a while now, but you know it's just coming to pass. And I don't know how many of you all watched the press conference for this fight. Hilarious. And it really wasn't Jermaine Franklin doing the talking. It was Dillian Whyte and Jermaine Franklin's trainer. Back and forth. But what I like about Jermaine Franklin, he's real calm, quiet in all situations, and he said he's gonna let his fist do his talking. So, you know, this fight can go either way. This is a make or break fight for Dillian Whyte. You know, and I'm also hearing that the winner of this fight possibly gets Anthony Joshua next, or Anthony Joshua gets the winner of this fight, however you want to put it. Oh, Jermaine Franklin, he's looking really, really, really focused. All right, they're announcing the fighters to the crowd and to the audience. Hit the like and subscribe button, please. We do appreciate it. Thank you for watching. John Latham's the referee. Once again, this fight is on the zone. Jermaine Franklin has on the gladiator shorts. You know, when you see heavyweights in gladiator shorts, anybody in gladiator shorts, but when heavyweights in there, you expect them to be decent boxers, like good on their feet. And Jermaine Franklin is there. I mean, Jared Anderson wears the gladiator trunks. As top ranked prospect they're bringing along. How you guys feel about the announcer from the zone? I love Diamante. He has his own style. All right, they're introducing Jermaine Whyte right now. I mean, Jermaine Franklin, excuse me. Jermaine, 21-0 with 14 knockouts. He's from Michigan. You know, they say everybody from Michigan can fight. We're about to see. I actually had the chance to watch Jermaine Franklin in his last fight. And I forgot what undercard he was on, but he put on a pretty good show. You know, he boxed really well, but the level of competition. And Dillian Whyte is in great shape. I must say, you know, a lot of fights, you never know how he's going to come into the ring, if he's going to be in shape or not. He's in great shape. Dillian Whyte with the white and gold trunks, white and gold gloves. The crowd's going nuts. Of course, because we're there in London. That's Dillian Whyte's hometown. Jermaine Franklin's got he has to. I think he has to decisively win this fight. I don't think this fight's going to the distance. I mean, going to the scorecards. But if so, he has to decisively win. It's going to be hard to get a win out here. You know how the judges can be everywhere. All right, both fighters to the center of the ring. Dillian Whyte with a stern look on his face. Jermaine Franklin looking focused. He's looking focused. All right, here we go. We're getting ready for the opening bell. Let's see what's about to happen. All right, Dillian Whyte comes out. He's the first to the center of the ring. He beats Jermaine Whyte. Good jab, Dillian Whyte. Jermaine Franklin, good jab to the body, Jermaine Franklin. Jermaine Franklin looks a little heavier from the last time I saw him. Good double jab, Jermaine Franklin. And Jermaine Franklin came into this fight actually the heavier fighter, but Dillian Whyte looks bigger. And I don't know if it's just because he's, good 1-2-3 combination. Good jab to the body by Jermaine Franklin. Dillian Whyte just stalking Jermaine Franklin, controlling the center of the ring. Jermaine Franklin staying on the outskirts. He's against the ropes, but he looks comfortable. Good jab, Jermaine Franklin. Good jab to the body. Jermaine Franklin racking up points right now. He's in the corner, but he looks comfortable. Dillian Whyte pawing the jab. He's not really hitting nothing. Oh, good hook. Good double hook jab, Jermaine Franklin. The hand speed is obvious that Jermaine Franklin there has the hand speed advantage. And Dillian Whyte, he seems comfortable just taking these punches right now. Good jab, Jermaine Franklin. Good defense. Dillian Whyte's just pawing. Looks like he's just waiting for a shot. He hasn't thrown really anything significant yet. Good jab. Good jab to the body. Jermaine Franklin is easily winning this round right now. All right, good left hook. Dillian Whyte finally answers back with something. Good triple jab. Only about 2 landed, but it's very effective as far as effective aggressiveness and just getting your distance down. Jermaine Franklin's pawing that jab. It looks nice. He's very patient. Good hook. Good punch to the body by Dillian Whyte. Good hook by Franklin in return. Good defense by Jermaine Franklin. Good body shot. Oh, yeah. Jermaine Franklin is working Dillian Whyte over right now. Nothing too significant. Good, nice jabs. I mean, these shots are landing, and they're definitely cleaner shots. Dillian Whyte hasn't really landed anything clean. He got a good shot to the body and a good hook early in this round. 40 seconds left in round 1. Good jab, Jermaine Franklin. He's just a lot faster on his feet. I'm just wondering how he's going to go 12 rounds. How's he going to look? Right now, it might not go 12 the way he's outboxing Dillian Whyte. So we'll see what kind of power Jermaine Franklin has. But Dillian Whyte's going to have to turn it up a little bit. Dillian Whyte looks really heavy on his feet. And Jermaine Franklin looks very, very comfortable. Good jab to the body, Jermaine Franklin. Easy round one for Jermaine Franklin. (10-9). We got Jermaine Franklin up after round one. Dillian Whyte, he's applying pressure with his feet, but his shots aren't getting there. And Jermaine Franklin's ready. You know, this is the biggest fight of his career, and he's fighting like it. Yeah, look at these shots. My goodness. Boom. Way to answer with the left hook. Dillian Whyte actually caught that left hook. Good defense by Dillian Whyte. They're showing the replays right now. Dillian Whyte doesn't look gassed yet. He looks like he's in good shape. Franklin doesn't even look like he broke a sweat. Don't even look like he warmed up in the locker room. He's having a good time right now. Dillian Whyte first to the middle of the ring again. And Jermaine Franklin seems comfortable working the perimeter of the ring. Jermaine Franklin, nice high guard. Dillian Whyte, good shot to the body, Dillian Whyte. Good jab. Good jab from Franklin. Good jab, Jermaine Franklin. Good head movement. Jermaine Franklin looks like the superior boxer in this fight. Dillian Whyte is fighting like he's just looking for a big shot. You know, I don't think right now Dillian Whyte is trying to win rounds. It looks like he's just looking for an opening, and Jermaine Whyte is boxing. Oh, good 3-2. Good 3-2 from Jermaine Franklin. Oh, good body shot. Good hard body shot back from Dillian Whyte. Good jab. Good double jab from Dillian Whyte. First shot that I actually seen that looked like it affected Jermaine Franklin a little bit. Way to go. Way to go, Franklin. Franklin is letting his hands go, man. He can't stand there in front of Dillian Whyte. Right now, he's on the ropes. He can't stand there in front of Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte landed a few good punches. Back against the ropes, he seems comfortable, but... Oh, way to come off the ropes. Oh, good 6-punch combination from Jermaine Franklin. Up and down, up and down. He's up and down that tree. Good jab back from Dillian Whyte. Jermaine Franklin, he has to have thrown 100 jabs in this fight so far. He's doubling up on that jab every time. Dillian Whyte feints. Jermaine Franklin didn't really react. Good combination from Jermaine Franklin. Dillian Whyte punch output, you know, Jermaine Franklin is throwing way more. Oh, good right hand. Dillian Whyte wobble. Good 1-2 back from Whyte. Good jab to the body from Franklin. Jermaine Franklin is punching. He's punching. Good body shot. Good right to the head. The shots don't seem to be affecting Dillian Whyte too much, but he's banking those shots to the body. He's putting them deposits in. Look at Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua was there at the fight. That's what I was telling you guys earlier. The winner of this fight is projected to get Anthony Joshua. So, you know, I'd rather see Jermaine Franklin and Anthony Joshua. I don't want to see Dillian Whyte and Anthony Joshua again. We've seen that fight. We know how that turns out. Do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button if you're enjoying this video. Right now, the heavyweight division I think it's at the top. It's not the highest it's been, but it's the best it's been since the 90s. You got you got so many up and coming prospects. You got these young fighters, and I say young fighters, they haven't had a lot of fights. It may not be so young like a Joe Joyce. I'll get back to that after this round. Beginning of round 3. Good double jab from Jermaine Franklin. It's picking up a little bit. The filling out process is over. It's definitely over. Good jab, Dillian Whyte. Both fighters exchanging jabs. Jab to the body by Franklin. Jab to the head. Jab hook. Jermaine Franklin is just throwing more punches than Dillian Whyte. Oh, good uppercut by Dillian Whyte. Jermaine Franklin ate it. He returned a good right hand. Good jab to the body. Good. He's investing that body work. He jabbed to the body. Came back up with a 2-3 to the head. Jermaine Franklin. Ref warning about shots to the back of the head from Dillian Whyte. Good body shot. Good left hook to the body. Franklin answers with a hard left hook. Dillian Whyte ate it. He sat there. Franklin's comfortable on these ropes. Dillian Whyte is starting to open up, and he's throwing shots with bad intentions. Bad intentions. He not landing all of them, but you can see, this filling out process is definitely over. He has to go now. Good left hook from Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte showing that old Foreman defense. Remember old Foreman, he blocked like this. Oh, good shot to the body by Jermaine Franklin. Oh, good 1-2 by Dillian Whyte, and he goes to the body with a left hook. Now, Dillian Whyte. Good double uppercut by Dillian Whyte. Nice shots. Good shots. We got just over a minute left in the third round. Right now, it's looking like a Whyte round. I got Dillian Whyte winning this round so far. Good left hook by both fighters. Oh, Dillian Whyte. Good 3-punch combination to the body. Jermaine Franklin seems to be slowing down just a little bit, but maybe he's taking the round off. He can't stand in front of... I don't think he should stand in front of Dillian Whyte like that. He's there to be hit. Dillian Whyte is winning this round. Clearly. 28 seconds left in round 3. Good shot to the body. Good 1-2 answered by Franklin. Good 1-2 again. Good left hook. Good 1-2 to the body by Franklin. Okay, they fighting in the phone booth. Mano y mano. Last 10 seconds of the third. Oh, good 3-2 coming down the pipe from Dillian Whyte. Double jab. That's the end of the third. That's a Dillian Whyte round. I got it 2-1 for Franklin, but that was a strong round for Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte definitely came on strong in round 3. So right now I have this fight scored 29-28. Jermaine Franklin. Good shot to the body. My goodness. What I was saying in the break, between the last break, was the heavyweight division. You got Jared Anderson, you got Usyk, you got Tyson Fury, you got Anthony Joshua, you got Joe Joyce, F.A. Ajagba, Frank Sanchez, Dillian Whyte. It's a lot of names in that heavyweight division, and to add another one with Jermaine Whyte, and you still got Deontay Wilder, Andy Ruiz. The heavyweight division's kind of loaded. They got to make these fights happen. I'm still interested in seeing the Wilder Joshua fight. Round 4 is just beginning. Dillian Whyte beats him to the middle of the ring again. Jermaine Franklin looking very composed. The unofficial scorecards, they just showed the unofficial scorecards, and they got it 10-10 in the first round. You don't see too many rounds scored evenly like that, and there's no way that Dillian Whyte outboxed Jermaine Franklin in the first round. Jermaine Franklin, that was a great round for Jermaine Franklin. Rounds 1 and 2 were great. He won those clearly. They got it 29-29. I got it 29-28 for Jermaine Franklin. Jermaine Franklin, good combination punching on Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte just touching right now. Good shot. Good shot. Deep breath. Jermaine Franklin takes a deep breath. I don't know if he's gassing or what. You got to take a little something off those punches. Pick his shots. Pick his shots. He's doing a good job of combination punching. Dillian Whyte looking really relaxed. Jermaine Franklin got to pick his shots a little bit better. He just let off a 4-punch combination, and Dillian Whyte was in there looking like Mayweather. I don't think he got hit with one. Minute 15 left in round 1. Good hard jab. Good double jab. 3 straight jabs from Dillian Whyte. This is a pretty close round right here. Oh, good shot to the body by Franklin. Good 2 up top. Good body shot by Dillian Whyte. Franklin's doing good work. Good work, Franklin. Good. Yeah, Franklin just let off a good 6-punch combination. He only landed maybe 2, but it looks good in a close round. Just to start firing punches. Something will land. But the problem with not making it look as convincing is the fact that Jermaine Franklin is comfortable circling the perimeter of the ring. And he hasn't bagged Dillian Whyte up once in this fight. Dillian Whyte is in there stalking Jermaine Franklin. If Franklin can pick up the pace in the later rounds, a little dirty boxing, they talking to each other. All right. That's a swing round, end of round 4. But I thought Jermaine Franklin got that round towards the end. He won the last minute of that round, so I give that to Jermaine Franklin. I do. We got right now we got the fight 39-37. Jermaine Franklin after 4. 39-37. Jermaine Franklin after 4. They're showing a replay, and you see Dillian Whyte is working that uppercut, and it's getting through. It's getting through. All right, Dillian Whyte's in the corner. He's starting to look a little gas, arms on the rope, but, that's part of the fight. Like I said, he came into this fight in the best shape I've seen him in a long time. And I would have, the fact that Jermaine Franklin is a little heavier than last time, makes me wonder about his training camp. He's looking good right now, but he's just not as fast on his feet. He seems to have slowed down. I said earlier that Dillian Whyte had heavy feet, but Jermaine Franklin's not moving as much as I've been accustomed to seeing him. And I've only seen him fight twice, but this is the slowest I've seen him. Back of the head shot by Dillian Whyte, right over the top. Ref didn't say anything. Good jab by both fighters. Good uppercut again from Dillian Whyte. He rips to the body. Jermaine Franklin tripling that jab up. Oh yes, up top. Jermaine Franklin is working that jab, but I'm starting to think he's going to have to do more because he's being stalked around the ring. So good shots. It doesn't seem that Jermaine Franklin has the power to put referee's warning. He's giving Franklin a low blow warning. I'd have to see the replay. I thought the shot was good. I think Dillian Whyte's just trying to get a little breath of fresh air. He complained to the referee. Referee didn't take a point. He just gave him a verbal warning. They're back to action. Both fighters exchanging jabs. Good jab to the body. Good 1-2. But all shots coming from Franklin. Good shot, Franklin. Good jab by Franklin. There you go. Good body shot. Oh, good boxing by Franklin. He's smothering Dillian Whyte's punches. When he's in range to punch, he's punching, and then he steps in and smothers Dillian Whyte punches. Dillian Whyte has the bigger reach. Shot to the top of the head by Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte using that, he's using what Fury did to him with the uppercut. You see him using the uppercut a lot more. Dillian Whyte just grabbed the back of Franklin's head and punched. Same thing Tyson Fury did when he knocked him out. When he knocked Dillian Whyte out in his last fight. Good uppercut back from Franklin. Good right hook by Franklin. Franklin sitting on the ropes and Dillian Whyte. Good defense by Franklin. Now he has Whyte on the ropes. Dillian Whyte's on the ropes. Franklin's got to get busy. Oh, Dillian Whyte tried to turn him. All right, they tied up. Referee. And the second heavyweight fight, there hasn't been too many tie-ups in these fights. These guys are doing a good job of letting their hands go. Good 3-2 by Dillian Whyte. Right back. He answers with a 3-2. Franklin coming back strong. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left in the round. I got Franklin winning this round so far, but it's close. This is a close round. Oh, good shot by Franklin to the body. Dillian Whyte pushes him off. Franklin coming on strong. That's the end of the round. That's a Franklin round. That's a Jermaine Franklin round right there. All right. After five rounds, I got it 4-1, 49-46. Jermaine Franklin. Jermaine Franklin did what I wanted to see him do in that round. He came in that round and he turned up the pace towards the last half of that round. Jermaine Franklin started letting his hands go, punching in bunches. Good body shots. Of course, they're showing Dillian Whyte highlights. He's a DAZN fighter. Oh, that's a low blow. The ref, I'm sorry, I said the ref warned Jermaine Whyte for a low blow. He warned Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte threw an uppercut from hell to my man Jermaine Franklin Jingle Bells. Oh, wow. And it didn't look like it was an accident. You know, it's a fight. You want to slow him down. Whatever you do to slow him down. You know, it ain't nothing but a deposit. Deposit for later rounds. Good jab to the... Oh, Jermaine Franklin, good. He threw a 1-2. He threw the one to the body, missed the 2, but landed the hook up top. Good hard jab by Franklin. Good jab by Dillian Whyte. Good uppercut. Franklin just landed 4 punches with no answer. Good hook to the body by Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte's gonna have to punch a little bit more. Like I was saying, Dillian Whyte, he started to up his punch output, but it's slowing back down, and you can see it. That if Dillian Whyte doesn't throw enough punches, he's gonna lose his fight. Dillian Whyte seems to be slowing down just a little bit. Still stalking. Oh, good uppercut by Dillian Whyte. Franklin's on the ropes. He's standing strong. He's looking comfortable, but you can't sit there. He looks tired. Franklin looks tired. He might have gassed himself a little bit in the last round. Franklin's staying busy. Dillian Whyte, good shots to the body. Good uppercut by Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte is really touching his chin with that uppercut. Good shot to the body. Jermaine Whyte got Dillian Whyte on the ropes. He doesn't have it this often, and every time he gets him here, he does not work. He does not work. He gets him on the ropes, and he leans on him. That's when he should be working. When he has Dillian Whyte on the ropes, he should work. Dillian Whyte stalking. Jermaine Franklin is tired. He's gassed. You can see he's laboring. Good shot to the body by Franklin. Good shot up top. Good shot up top by Franklin. Dillian Whyte is getting touched. My goodness. Good uppercut by Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte coming back. Good jab by Dillian Whyte. These rounds are getting better and better. Good shots. Good shots by Dillian Whyte. Jermaine Franklin screaming at Dillian Whyte after a hard shot. Good uppercut by Franklin. Good shot. Good jab to the body. Oh, Dillian Whyte coming with punches. Nice 4-punch combination from Dillian Whyte. Uppercut return by Franklin. Good jab by Dillian Whyte. Franklin sitting on the ropes again. Dillian Whyte hasn't. Oh, good uppercut. Dillian Whyte, good. Oh, this is a Dillian Whyte round. This is definitely a Dillian Whyte. Oh, Jermaine Franklin with 3. Oh my goodness. Jermaine Franklin just answered with maybe a 7-8 punch combination. What a round. Oh, wow. I'm going to give, man, that's a swing round. But for the sake of it, I got to give that round to Dillian Whyte. I got it 58-57 after 6. At the midway point of this fight in round 6, I got it 58-56, Jermaine Whyte. That was a close round, but I got to give that round. Oh, good right hook. They're showing the replays. Oh, he had Dillian Whyte hurt. Dillian Whyte showing a good poker face. And Jermaine Franklin didn't notice he had him hurt. He had him hurt. Jermaine Franklin hit him towards the end of that round with a 7 to 8 punch combination, unanswered. And I was just getting ready to say when that happened that Dillian Whyte had won that round, and I still gave that round to Dillian Whyte, but Jermaine Franklin answered strong towards the end of that round. All right, start of round 7. Dillian Whyte's first in the middle ring again. You know, if I was in Jermaine, good 1-3 from Franklin. They're talking to each other. They jawing. They talking. You can talk later. Let's go. Let the fist fly. Good hard jab from Jermaine Franklin to the head and to the body. Good defense from Franklin. Dillian Whyte's back. He hits him with a right hand that buckles Franklin. Good jab by Dillian Whyte. Good combination puncher from Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte wanted to let the uppercut go, but Dillian Whyte pawing. Oh, good shot. Good shot. Oh, he rocked Dillian Whyte. Good jab to the body. They're too gassed to jump on each other. Franklin hit him with a hard shot. Dillian Whyte was rocked and went backwards, and Franklin just, come on, keep fighting. You know, he didn't jump on him. Maybe he's saving it for later. He's waiting for the right shot. But if Franklin could land something like that again when he got Whyte on the ropes, he can go to work. All right, we got a tie-up. Tie-up, ref coming in. This is a good fight. Minute and a half left in round 7. Good uppercut from Dillian Whyte. Oh, Dillian Whyte. Good hook. Double hook uppercuts. He threw the lead hook, back uppercut, all to the head. Jermaine Franklin taking a big, deep breath, and Dillian Whyte's all over him. He just hit him with a 4-punch combination. Oh, Franklin's on the ropes. Dillian Whyte's letting. Oh, Franklin punches him in between punches. He hurt Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte had to hold on. Franklin is laboring. Dillian Whyte's pressing him. Franklin standing his ground, but he's not letting punches go. Dillian Whyte's looking for a good shot. Oh, good defense by Franklin. He turned him. Good jab by Dillian Whyte. 35 seconds left in round 1. Good jab to the body. Good jab up top. Oh, good 5-punch combination from Franklin. Not all of those got through, but they were very effective. Good jab. Good jab from Dillian Whyte. Double the jab up. Good left hook from Dillian Whyte. That's a Dillian Whyte round right there. After 7. 67-66. Jermaine Franklin after 7. Dillian Whyte's coming back. We're on the way to round 8. For those of you watching, if you're enjoying this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Jermaine Franklin's landing some clean shots, but at times in the rounds, he's taking them off, and Dillian Whyte is going to work with that right uppercut. Man, he hit him with some hooks in that round and came around with that uppercut. Yeah, when Franklin's gas is sitting on those ropes, Dillian Whyte is touching him, and Franklin doesn't look good. The unofficial scorecards that they have after 6, they got it tied 67-67. I got Franklin up 67-66. Like I say, they scored the first round as a tie. You know, we're pretty much in agreement on all the other rounds except the first round. Dillian Whyte, he's stalking Franklin. Round 8. We got a minute going by in round 8. Not too much action. Good jab. Good double jab coming from Franklin. Oh, Franklin, good shot to the body. Dillian Whyte doesn't seem to be hurt. But those shots are scoring from Franklin. Oh, good uppercut from Franklin. Good body shot. He got Dillian Whyte on the ropes, and once again, he does not work. He expends his energy getting him there. Oh, good hook, good jab. Whyte's on the ropes. He's just standing. Oh, good shot from Franklin. Good shot from Franklin. Franklin's coming back strong in this round. Franklin winning the first half of round 8. Dillian Whyte is trying to bully Franklin around the ring. He's pushing him, and Franklin. Oh, the ref's warning him. Dillian Whyte's pushing him around the ring. Franklin comes back with a football shoulder. Referee warns him. Good jab. Franklin's letting his hands go in this round. And this winning the round. If Franklin can keep this volume up, he has to keep the volume up to win this fight. He cannot slow down and sit on those ropes. If he keeps his back from against those ropes, he wins this fight. Like I said, oh, good shot to the body from Franklin. I don't see Franklin having the power. It doesn't look like he has too much power to stop Dillian Whyte. I mean, he's 250 pounds. He definitely has the power. But Whyte doesn't seem to be as affected by the punches, by Franklin's harder punches. Good jab. Good jab. Franklin's on the ropes. Dillian Whyte lands a great shot to the body. Good uppercut by Whyte. Good jab back by Franklin. Good double jab by Dillian Whyte. Good shots to the body. Franklin looks like he punched himself out this round. 20 seconds left. He's going back to those ropes, and Dillian Whyte is going to work. This is such a beautiful round for Franklin. There you go. Franklin, you got to continue that fight. Don't let him come back in this round. Whyte's trying to come back and steal his round towards the end. Franklin laboring. Oh, Dillian Whyte threw a hard shot. And if that would have landed, that might have been the end of this live stream. My goodness. He missed that shot. I got that in Jermaine Franklin round. After 8, we got it 77-75. 77-75. Jermaine Franklin. Dillian Whyte, we have him down on our scorecards. Right now, he's down. 2 rounds. We're headed to round 9. A third of this fight is over. We got 4 rounds left. Jermaine Franklin's looking gassed in the corner. He looks gassed. And he hasn't fought too many 12-round fights. You know, Dillian Whyte is used to... Jermaine Franklin looks like he almost is ready to take a nap. Good jab by Dillian Whyte. Jermaine Franklin fighting back. Good shots by Jermaine Franklin. Jermaine Franklin has to keep letting his hands go. Pick his shots. Back of the head shot, but more so complaining. It wasn't too hard, but he wanted a quick breather. Good jab by Jermaine Franklin. Good jabs by Jermaine Franklin. Chisora is getting warned by the ref for rabbit punching out of the break. And they say you pick up something from every fighter you fight. You can tell, I love Tyson Fury, but he's a dirty fighter. He's a dirty fighter. He'll lean on you. He'll rabbit punch. But hey, it ain't his job to referee. It's his job to fight. Good double jabs coming from Franklin. Oh, good hard shot to the body by Franklin. Dillian Whyte is just touching him. He's touching him. Nothing effective. Good shots. Franklin's throwing the harder shots. And I hope he's not punching himself out. Good defense by Franklin. Franklin's just not as fast on his feet as, I thought he would be. But maybe he put on a few weight to help him take these hard shots from Dillian Whyte. Because he's doing a good job of staying on his feet. Minute and a half left in round number 9. Dillian Whyte, good double jab. Good shot to the body by Franklin. Good right hand over the top of the shoulder of Dillian Whyte. Oh, good left hook. And Jermaine Franklin's on the ropes, and after the break, you don't have to sit on those ropes, man. Move around. Move around. Don't sit on those ropes. Referee call them back together, you're still on the ropes. No. Move around. This is a close round. And these rounds all have the same DNA. Oh, good shot by Franklin. Good double jab by Dillian Whyte. Now Dillian Whyte is scoring. Oh, good right hand by Franklin. Dillian Whyte's hurt. He's trying to hold on. Franklin's coming on. Franklin got Dillian Whyte hurt. Oh, saved by the bell. That is a Jermaine Franklin round. Round number 9 was won in the last 5 seconds of the round. Wonderful round by Jermaine Franklin. Judges can't take that round from him. Jermaine Franklin, oh, he hit Dillian Whyte with an overhand right. Dillian Whyte came in, shot his jab. Franklin slipped it and popped his overhand right. Boom. Great. Touched his chin and went to work. Like I was saying earlier, when he gets Dillian Whyte on those ropes, if he goes to work, instead of leaning on him, smothering his punches, that was great distance. That was a great job by Franklin. Dillian Whyte almost went down. All right, start around 10. We got an 87-85 after 9. Oh, good shots by Jermaine Franklin. Dillian Whyte trying to double that jab up, but now Franklin's starting to look, well, it only lasted for half a second, but he looked a little nimble on his feet. Good 1-2 back down the pipe by Franklin. Good hard shots. Franklin's starting to turn the pace up a little bit. His punch output maybe slow down a little bit, but the aggressiveness of the shots, oh my goodness, the power he's putting on the shots. He's throwing shots. He looks like a good heavyweight fighter right now. Lil Gas, way to press, good. He touched him with a 3 up top, 3 to the body. The 3 up top didn't land, but he landed 3 to the body. The 3 up top wasn't meant to land. It was just to bring his hands up. Good boxing from Jermaine Franklin. Dillian Whyte pushes him to the ropes, and Franklin, there you go. Dillian Whyte is ripping shots. Good uppercut by Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte is coming on strong now. Franklin turns him. When Franklin gets tired, he cannot sit on those ropes. And that's a conditioning thing. You know, when you're tired, what you want to do is get on your horse and move your feet. You can't sit there on the ropes and be just a stationary punching bag. You know those Bob bags and B.O.B. bags? That's what Franklin looked like when he's on the ropes. Oh, good shot by Franklin. Good right hand, good left hand answer by Dillian Whyte. 1 minute left in round 10. I got Dillian Whyte winning this round so far. Good double jab. Oh, good body shot by Dillian. Oh! Franklin's just throwing punches to keep Dillian Whyte off of him, but Dillian Whyte has oh, good left hook! Good left hook from Franklin. Dillian Whyte still pressing. Good jab. Dillian Whyte is looking for a knockout shot. Oh, good shots to the body. He's banking those shots to the body. Dillian Whyte, Franklin is just sitting on the ropes. Dillian Whyte with hard shots, hard hooks, good shot to the body. Franklin's sitting there sucking air. Dillian Whyte is ripping shots. 20 seconds left in round 10. Referee warning Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte had Jermaine Franklin on the ropes and was putting his big head all over Jermaine Whyte, like, you know, just making him uncomfortable. Oh, good right hand landed by Dillian Whyte. That's a Dillian Whyte round. And the exchanges that are ending these rounds are incredible. Dillian Whyte took that round. I got it 96-95 after round number 10. We're in the championship rounds now. All right, here we go. This anybody's fight right now. If you're watching and you're enjoying this video, please do us a favor and hit the like and subscribe. We are thankful and glad that you joined us for our inaugural YouTube live video. Wow! Jermaine Franklin has a hell of a chin. The shot that Dillian Whyte hit him with would have knocked out half of the heavyweight division. And the other half would have been drooling. Good shot, good double jab, good triple jab. Jermaine Franklin starts these rounds off strong. This was the first round where Jermaine Franklin met him in the middle of the ring. So my TV's down because we were on live. You can't have the sound up. I couldn't hear what his corner was telling him, but that's what I've been saying. Jermaine Franklin, if he pushes Dillian Whyte back, it'll look more convincing these rounds he's winning. Jermaine Franklin is throwing his punches and bunches. Dillian Whyte, double jab, good double jab. Now they're in the phone booth. Good choppy left hook from Dillian Whyte. Jermaine Franklin is doing a good job of doubling up that jab to set up his backhand. Good left hook from Jermaine Franklin, but he didn't put anything behind it. Good shots. Keep your back off the ropes. Dillian Whyte investing to the body. Dillian Whyte laying on Jermaine Franklin. Referee breaks him up. Good jab to the body by Dillian Whyte. Jermaine Franklin sitting on the ropes again. He comes back with a hard left hook to the head, right hook to the body. Good jab, Dillian Whyte. Good hard jab. Dillian Whyte's on the rope. Good body shot by Jermaine Franklin. Good hard body shot to that floating rib. The referee is getting on Jermaine Franklin. Both fighters having to dig deep into their reservoirs. Oh, good combination with a hard body shot that ended by Franklin. Franklin coming on strong with a minute left in round number 11. Dillian Whyte throws a hard shot. He misses, but good uppercut coming back. Jermaine Franklin this is it. This is what you train for all your life. Let's go. Let's go. Both fighters is do or die right now. Jermaine Franklin with his back against the ropes. Good three. Good. Oh, good uppercut by Dillian Whyte. Good right hook. Oh, good body shot. Good body shot by Franklin. Dillian Whyte's back's on the rope. Franklin once again not throwing any punches. He's sitting on the ropes after the break. Come on. Now the ref is doing too much right now. He separates him. And good hard round. I got to give that round to Dillian Whyte. Man, that was a tough round. I'm gonna give it to Dillian Whyte. I hit it 97-95. So right now our scorecards, we have it 106-105 Jermaine Whyte. 106-105 Jermaine Whyte after 11, heading to the last round of this fight. This is a very entertaining fight. Come on. The referees warning Jermaine Franklin, but Dillian Whyte, and it's a fight, so I'm not mad at him, but Dillian Whyte is doing some dirty boxing. All right, let's see how this round goes. I got it. I got Jermaine Franklin 1 round ahead of Dillian Whyte, headed to the last round. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the like and subscribe. We're headed to the last round. Both fighters coming to the middle of the ring. They're touching gloves. Referee separates them. Calls for the bell. Here we go. Round 12. Let's go. Good jab coming from Jermaine Franklin. Good jab back by Dillian Whyte. All right, both fighters looks like they about to let the gas tank go. Good jab from Franklin. Oh, good 2-punch combination from Franklin. Good double jab back by Dillian Whyte. Good uppercut by Dillian Whyte. Way to come back by Franklin. Franklin hits him with a 3-punch combination after a hard uppercut from Dillian Whyte. Whyte, once again, has Franklin back against the ropes. Franklin fights off the ropes with a jab. Lead hook. And I don't understand why Franklin keeps bagging up to the ropes. And then he fights right. He looks good fighting off the ropes. Why does he keep bagging up there? Dillian Whyte invests into the body, but you got to score at this point. You got to win rounds. I got him down by 1. Dylan Whyte needs a knockdown to win this fight on my scorecards. He wins this round. This fight is a draw. Oh, good right hand. Good right hand by Jermaine Franklin. Dillian Whyte still stalking him. Dillian Whyte hasn't really landed anything significant, but Franklin's fighting off those ropes. He got to keep his back off those ropes. I don't know if this was Oh, good uppercut by Dillian Whyte. That was the first significant shot of round 12 by Dillian Whyte. We got a minute and a half left to go in the last round. Good jab to the body by Franklin. Oh, Franklin with a 1, 2, 3. All shots landed on Dillian Whyte. Good jab. Dillian Whyte standing straight up. If Franklin changes his levels and punches up, he can hurt Dillian Whyte. Franklin landed 2 good body shots with Dillian Whyte. Oh, good right hand from Dillian Whyte. Franklin, good right hand. Keep it back off the ropes, Franklin. 45 seconds left in the last round of this fight. Oh, good shots. Oh, Franklin's hurt. Dillian Whyte has Franklin hurt. Franklin fighting back. Oh, we got a firefight. Good jab back from Franklin. Franklin stays on his feet. 30 seconds left in the fight. Oh, good shots by Franklin. In return, Dillian Whyte stalking. Oh, way to get out of there. Franklin surviving. Good uppercut by, good dirty boxing by Dillian Whyte. Oh, this is a close round. 15 seconds left in this fight. You get a feeling whoever lands the next big. Oh, Dillian Whyte got Franklin hurt. Franklin's hurt. That's the end of the fight. What a fight. My goodness. Dillian Whyte, at the end of that round, hit Jermaine Franklin with an overhand right that laid him back in the ropes like this. Looked like he was being baptized. Woo, the ropes. That's why he was on them ropes like that. Shit, the ropes held him up. He goes all the way back like this, and Dillian Whyte comes to finish him, but bing, ref steps in between, end of the fight. I got this fight a draw. I got it a draw. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a draw. 115, 115. Those are our scorecards here from the Rounds Boxing Club. 115, 115. I got that fight. That was a draw. That was a draw. Man, that was almost... Franklin did a great job of standing on his feet. Had the ref gave him an 8 count, and that was a 10-8 round, Dillian Whyte takes this fight easily. Now we're going to see how the judges score. Because this is a close fight. It can go either way. This can be a draw. They can score for Franklin, or they can score for Whyte. This was a wonderful ending to a great fight. Great heavyweight matchup. I'll tell you what, Jermaine Franklin has a wonderful chin, and whatever the outcome or results of this fight, I am looking forward to watching him box again. Oh, that last shot that hit him was actually a forearm from Dillian Whyte. And he didn't mean to. I mean, he's throwing a punch. It's a clubbing forearm. Boom. Oh, baptized him. Right into the ropes. And that's what won the round. And here comes Dillian Whyte. Right afterwards, he throws another shot. Right hand over the top. He hits Franklin with... Franklin answers. Good shot back by Franklin. But he looks like he's done. And Dillian Whyte comes in to kill, and the referee steps in between. I got this fight a draw. Let's see how the judges have it. Both fighters show mutual respect at the end of this fight for one another. Great fight, great fight, great fight. I tell you what, those fans in London definitely got their money worth. All right, here we go. We're going to find out who won this fight. They're clapping it up for both fighters right now. And it's well deserved. Wow, I definitely enjoyed this fight. I find the zone has great cards. I enjoy it. All right, we got the first card is 115, 115. Exactly how we scored this fight. The first judge scored a 115. Let's see. We got a majority decision. They gave the fight to Dillian Whyte. 116, 112. Dillian Whyte. Majority decision. And, hey, good fight. Good fight. If Jermaine Franklin would have kept his back off those ropes a little more, the rounds that I thought he won would have looked more convincing. The first judge had a 115, 115. So did we. And like I said, Jermaine Franklin had to win convincing. He's in London. He's in Dillian Whyte's hometown. It's going to be hard to squeak out a decision, in somebody's backyard. And all congratulations go to Dillian Whyte. I'm not making any excuses for him, for Jermaine Franklin. Great fight by both individuals. Yeah, that's it. That's the live stream. I want to thank you all for coming, watching. Once again, if you enjoyed the fight, hit the like and subscribe. Anthony Joshua and Dillian Whyte, they're talking. They're talking after the fight amongst one another. We may see them next, but thank you for watching. Like I said, I'm signing off. Peace.